Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the Eventlab Showdown. Every Sunday, I get all of the Eventlabs in the festival playlist together. This week, only two, so I'm going to have to bring one of my own. And we pit them against each other, race them, play them, see which one is the best. And this week, we have Petrolhead 55823 and Type Hardfark against, well, we'll get to that later. So first up, we are here in Eventlab Island with Petrolhead's Storm Drain, a fast-paced road circuit that sweeps through the urban sewers. I am pretty sure I have played this on the Eventlab Showdown before. We're going to get a super wheel spin. Let's see what the category is here. So A800 Modern Muscle. Here we go. Now, knowing what I know about this, I kind of have a feeling, I believe I raced it at a much faster level with one of the unicorns. So this is going to be a little bit slower, actually a lot slower, but I like this one. Let's try it. An all-wheel drive GT500 with rally tires and a wing. This is one of my favorite cars. It's pretty good. Nice. We're floating. I mean, we're not, but everybody else is. Okay, here we go. Back on solid ground. So if you look at this is amazing. You know what I mean? All these pieces were placed in here. You get the feeling of like an industrial spot in LA. Of course, the LA River runs through this. Essentially a storm drain. You see a lot of movies filmed here. The unicorn, Gymkhana stuff. I forget which number it is, but it takes place in LA. Runs through this. And I mean, this comes right back to me. I remember having to crash through these. This is an epic Eventlab. It really is. 2 laps. A little wet here. But I guess that fits, right? The LA River is usually dried up. Probably because everybody upstream is grabbing the water before they can. I do like the layout. Last time I was here, it was a little much because I was just going so fast. Probably at S2. It was too much. But this is nice. This feels like a Sunday drive. In this A800 ride here, we can just kind of keep the pedal to the metal. Can't tell if they're catching me or not. I don't think they are. We're going pretty fast. Alright. Big turn here. Back onto the street. But it just makes sense. Like, you're recreating an actual thing, but it's in a game in a place where there is nothing. You are starting from nothing. You're like, okay, we need concrete culverts and palm trees, pipes and electrical power line, whatever, structures. And just having that you can break through, all the bridges. It's crazy. It really is. Water towers. Now nobody's behind me. Can't even see him. Running away with it. Yeah, this is a much better feel at A800. I'm having fun. Only that one turn at the end of this kind of straightaway here. That was the only one that was a little tough that we had to brake for. It's kind of a 90. I don't like 90s. It's just out here blasting. Alright, slow it down, slow it down. Alright, so there you have it. Petrolhead's Storm Drain. What a just concrete, get it? Creation. Just amazing. I would have liked to see a little bit more excitement. Maybe S1. I don't know. But those cars fit it well. It's just like it wasn't crazy like I remember. And there you go. Storm Drain. Complete. Now moving down to Mexico. And here we have Type Hardfork Mesa Circuit. A Horizon-style, no-frills, fast-paced rally circuit around the farmland near the Mesa danger sign. We get a Buick Regal GNX Grand National. And we're looking at B700 Classic and Retro Rally. So we definitely have some cars for that. And this is kind of an Eventlab favorite, the B700 Rally. Not really sure which era. I think we've had both of these separately before. Yes, because I know I've raced this, I've raced this, I've raced this, I've raced this. You know, I know. Funny enough, I don't have my 22B in this category. I don't have it done up. But this one is kind of I don't know, a little bland. I'm going for something a little bit crazier this time. Let's grab the RS 1800 Escort here. I had a lot of fun in this one in like a English rally. I don't know how many episodes ago. It's on the thumbnail. But I really like the feel of this car. When you put rally suspension on this thing, it raises it up even more. We are all-wheel drive now. Rally tires. So I want to give it a shot. Look at those. What are those, cones? That's nuts. Right, you can see the comparison to the one that's right next to us. Ow, man, look at that. Just driving away from me in the same car. And there we go. We're past. A little wet in the spring hot season. That's fine, I guess. Now we're onto the dirt. Now we can shine. We have the all-wheel drive. What is that, an Evo up here? Don't hit the wall. So now that we're in first, we can take in the Eventlab itself. Now we are set in Mexico, so we are at a disadvantage already against Storm Drain, where you can pretty much, you know, put a million things in there. This one you have to deal with what is already here when you're in Mexico. But to make this rally course, you know, you're starting out with a good base already. You have these roads you can choose from. You kind of can't do this in Eventlab Island, so I don't know. It's a tough thing to go up against. It's a tough thing to compare to. As far as a rally stage, especially with this car, I am having fun. This is great, but these always end up feeling like you're just racing in Forza. You know what I mean? Nothing against it. Oh, yeah, I'm not racing very well in Forza. Nothing against it. It's just if you showed someone this and then one of the races that the Forza developers made, they'd be like, yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, this is cool. This is different. I do like that. It has a different feel to it. But it's not very proppy. You know what I mean? But I'm sure when these guys create these, they're not saying, oh, I'm going to go up against Storm Drain. They're just making a track. They're making it cool. You know. So it's tough. You know, you have me coming along with this weird YouTube series where I play them and rate them. But I mean, as far as a rally stage, this is great. You know, just not a lot of craziness like we had in that last one. So it is what it is. But there is a heavy hitter coming. It's also in Eventlab Island, I believe. A brand new one. So we'll get to that right after this. Right after I smash all these people in this great car. See, this is fun. That section right there is fun. I like that. Got to keep it off the wall. A slight tap, that's no problem. Didn't lose the combo. That happens in racing. Yep, see, not losing the combo. It's all good. I also don't brake when I'm supposed to, so I don't like to follow directions, rules, all that often. So we're coming up on the final lap. I like the feel of this. It has about a minute 30 lap time. Sometimes you get these races and the laps are so long. Not here. It's kind of perfect. This would be a great one to get into with some of your friends. Have a convoy. Say, all right, guys, bring your best. Get your favorite rally car. We're going to go for it. And I don't know what the difficulty is set here. I run highly skilled. I don't know if that affects what the Eventlab is set to. But yeah, this is no competition, you know, in this car at this track. So that kind of sucks. That's why it's fun to race with other people. I don't really know any people that play Forza. There's so many games out now. Everybody's got their own niche and the one thing they play. This is mine. Oh, I'm always messing up there. I do dabble in Fortnite. I try to get on and play the new chapter remix, whatever. Chapter 2 remix, but the servers were kind of crazy yesterday. So I was like, I'll come back at a different time. It was just like crazy lag. I'm like, okay. Day one stuff, right? And there it is. There's the finish. Sliding it through. Boom. 435. I don't know what Storm Drain was, but that makes sense for a 3-lap race. And there we are, winner over some other white cars there. The Evo and the whatever. So I thought that one was amazing, especially with this car. I really did like Mesa Circuit. I would play it again. It's just, yeah, like I said, you're putting it up against Eventlab Island stuff, and that's really my problem. But anyway, let's get into our last entrant. Of course, they didn't know they'd be featured. I just happened to see it. So here we go. Share code 906612327. And there it is. From Velocity Mile High Club Street Race. Let's look at the event information here. 3 laps. Welcome to a fictional city located in the Pacific Northwest, surrounded by architecture, scenic views, and overhead bridgeways. Ooh. S1 anything goes. Road racing, asphalt, no rules. Okay. Let's do this. I just happened to see this pop up on my Twitter feed because on Twitter, in my algorithm, I have like UFC and Forza. So it said S1 anything goes. Whoa. Easy on the horn, brother. This may be a mistake. Oh no. I got to use the Urban Rebel concept from Cupra. I got to do it. I like it so much. I want to give it a shot here, see what happens. Of course, this is the all carbon version. This is like V3 for me. There's the stock color. There's, is it flat black that I had or all black? No, we have this one. So we're lining up with an STI, an i8. Let's look at the starting grid. Oh, there's only 4. I hate it when they don't give us a full deal, but it's okay. And an Escort, nice. So great launch. All right, through the gas station. So it's fast paced, but kind of tight. Oh, big turn. Okay. All right, level change up. Like it. So now we're on a bridge. This is cool. This is what I kind of feel. Whoa. This is what I feel Forza Horizon. No. Okay, we got to go back. I feel Forza Horizon is missing. I would love to see the next game. I would love to see 6 come out with, you know, Japan and have these kind of elevated highways. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, that alone, guys. Holy crap. 3 laps. I'm glad we get 3 laps here. If that's like the first thing we do, there should be more. So you're going, like, if there was a convoluted system of like on-ramps and off-ramps and elevated highways and, you know, kind of like there is in Japan, that would be so cool. Wow, this Escort's really getting the best of me. I'm kind of just taking it easy, not pushing it, enjoying the view, taking it in. This is something that's super fun. Nice little jump there, and I think we're back to the start here. No, another little drop off. And here's the start. Okay. Now time to turn it on. And that is one thing I think it said somewhere. But like you could use this for photos. You know what I mean? You could just load in solo, take some pictures. There's gas stations. There's highways, a little tight here. And this is also similar to like Storm Drain. This, you could say they're taken in the same city, you know, just different corners. I'm gonna hit this jump again. This is what I live for right here. That is absolutely amazing. Stay up. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off the edge. Guys. This is awesome. Now, this is hot off the presses. I just saw it from Velocity, or however you say their name, on Twitter. I'm sure it's probably going to be featured in an upcoming festival playlist. So they'll give us a different car restriction and all that. Maybe. Little jump. Oh, that actually gaps. There's a piece missing there. And then, like I said, you fall off here. Whoop. Let's see if we can drift this one. No. It's kind of deceiving. It's a tight turn. It's really fast. There we go. Perfect. Not as perfect, but still fun. Holy shit. Okay. What up? 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 Let's see if we can drift it. It's a long one. And then it's like a double apex. I did my best. Okay, there we go. Back into it. We have a jump coming up. Our final one. Make sure you get to the right side of the road. Stay to the right a little bit so you make sure you hit the landing all the way down the ramp. Crazy. We got to pour it on this lap because there are a lot of people. The majority of the racers, they're right behind us. All two of them. Man, that escort. What is up? What's up, brother? Alright, so we're capped at like 163, so that could be a little bit of the problem there. S1 cars might go a little bit faster. We were going faster in A class, so. But this thing's all electric, one speed. That's kind of how the game is. Ooh. Off the drop-off while drifting. There we go. Drifting it through the finish. Grabbing the e-brake. 416. Well, I don't have to hold you guys. This one's going to be a quick one. I'm going to go ahead and favorite it. There is your winner. Mile High Club Street Race. I thought it was absolutely amazing. You guys have to play it for yourself. I'm going to throw the share code out there so you can go and do that and leave them some likes. Velocity, congratulations. That was awesome. Also, congratulations to our other Eventlab featured creators in the festival playlist. Petrolhead 55823 and Type Hard Fark. Josie liked and reposted my Eventlab Showdown from last week. And then Type Hard Fark liked it and followed me back. So I thought that was pretty cool. I always love to see when these guys come to the channel, leave a comment, or interact with me on Twitter. That's so cool. And I'm really just trying to have great content for you guys, great content for the YouTube channel. And I thought, what better way to put all the Eventlabs together? I try to have at least 3 of them. One time we had 4. You guys remember that? That was crazy. They were all in the festival playlist. But I'm really just trying to showcase these, bring some more notoriety to the creators. But also, I know it's really hard to find good stuff in the Eventlab section of the game. It's kind of hard. They have their Playground Game Editor's Choice tab, then, what's popular, but what's popular is usually like how to just get a bunch of credits and this and that. There's not a lot of stuff like this. I'm glad that they put it in the festival playlist, but I encourage you guys to go to the Forza Creators Guild. They have a Discord. Also, like I said, you can go on Twitter. You can search Forza Horizon 5. You can search Eventlab. You can start following some of these guys, and then you'll see some other stuff. That's where I saw this one from today, and it was absolutely amazing. So hopefully in a couple weeks or a couple months, you know, that'll make it to the Eventlab part of the festival playlist, and then everybody can play it. But anyway, like I said, congratulations to all the Eventlab creators featured this week. You guys are awesome. What you do is crazy, and I've been rambling for too long, so I will see you guys in the next one. Later.